and start streaming. Okay, you should tell me if I'm okay with that, Jay.
Oh, I gotta fix this. I had a Zoom call earlier, and I was zooming.
Hi,
anyway,
guys.
Happy Friday, everyone. I had to take a little bit longer because Shalani's cord
Sorry, that was my fault.
was not plugged in properly, so I needed to get that fixed. Anyway, happy Friday. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The mic is working. Hopefully. Yes. Hopefully we get another barber tonight.
That would be nice.
By the way, Michael Smith, listen, I know a win's a win, but really, Thursday Night Football, Seattle Seahawks beat the Bears 6-3. I've seen hockey games with more offense. Anyway, hey, at this point, a win's a win. I know you're okay with it after the fact, but that was boring. That was a little boring. That was a little boring there. 6-3 football.
Hi, Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas. Hello, Rob. And waiting on Charlani every day.
Yeah,
Hope
always.
you guys had a great Christmas. We did. I hope you guys had a great
We had a good Christmas for sure. And by the way, Johnny T, listen. I'm a man of my word. Johnny T bought me some socks, and he said, listen, Rob, please wear my socks. So I went ahead.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
I definitely went ahead, and I put on his socks. There's no heel, and there's toes. So thank you, Johnny T. We have your socks on, and yeah.
Can't even.
Really appreciate you getting me these socks. They're very cozy. They're very cozy.
I can't even look down
this.
and take him seriously
Look at this.
at all.
All right. Anyway, thank you for the socks. I am wearing them tonight.
He said, oh, wow, ventilated socks for the winter. Oh, wow, as though you didn't know what those would look like, Johnny.
Those are nice toes, says Matt Poe.
Good luck. No boxes of halves this week, so I got a bunch of quarters. Found a 2020 WV75 Samoa. Going through nickels, now found a 23 Buffalo, 30-plus rolls left.
You can't get mad at that. And by the way, look at my boxes behind me. 4, 8, and 2 is 10, and 2 of my banks didn't have my boxes. So I would have had 12. I didn't hunt any boxes all weekend. I didn't hunt any boxes. On the list, I still have last week's Loomis boxes in case there's residual silver. And then I picked up these 4 boxes this week. And I didn't even put on the list. This whole row right here is LW1, LW2, P1, and P2 from last week. So I just put on the list what is fresh plus last week's Loomis. Anyway, I'm glad your toes are cleaner than your fingers. Yeah, they are. Hey, right now my fingers are pretty bad. There's a little bit of dirt on them. Dang it. They're cut up, though.
Sawyer Sauce says, and first-time watchers are leaving.
Yeah,
LOL.
first time. Or, I'm surprised I didn't get a super chat saying show more feats. Anyway, don't do it. All right, here we go. We have a...
He said, please tell Rob that I felt bad sending those torn up socks, so check your mailbox this coming week, said Johnny.
I will. RFT pack plus live hunt. If you want one, there's a BU Morgan in this week's packs. Plus, it's a total of $150 in silver. But there are BU Morgans in the packs this week for those that like Morgans. All right. Pack 1, and then, of course, we'll do pack 2 later. But $149 if you want a box hunt, plus the $150 silver pack.
We've got Roy Hathaway, $5 American monies. Is toe cheese better than Fromunda cheese? Ew!
Well, yeah, because Fromunda is pretty gross. You know where that's from? Fromunda. Yeah, that's not cheese. That's not called Fromunda cheese. It's the cheese Fromunda.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Oh!
Shalani's
forever
grossed out.
Disgusting.
Shalani's forever grossed out.
Had we gone to our place and I said the cheese that starts with an F, Fromunda?
Yeah.
I would have said that.
Yeah, don't do it. You guys have Fromunda cheese? The guy'd be like... Anyway, B3 says he's eating. Okay?
Oh, I know. That is so
180
gross.
Zach Boyer going once. What's up, Vincent?
Oh, okay. Zach Boyer, top bid 180.
Yeah, not fondue.
I have officially visited all 50 states, says Sam.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Sam's actually in he's actually in New York City right now.
All right, we've got Zach Boyer, top bid 180. That is so icky.
I think Adam
Disgusting.
Griffin is...
Scott says need some crackers.
Adam Griffin is top bid now at 185. I know Adam has won some giveaways in the past, but he's allowed to bid because he has won giveaways. He's been around for a while, so he would need to pay immediately, Adam, if you win the bid. But outside of that, he's in the lead. 185 going once.
Brad is at 190. Evan says, I am preparing to ship those items this weekend. I'm going to see if I can get those out to you before next week's stream, says Evan.
Yeah, no worries,
Thanks,
Evan.
Evan.
I have some giveaways for next week as well, but I always can use more. You know what I didn't do?
I love Chicago, but New York City is a city I always like to have an affair with. Oh, Sam.
Wow,
Okay, Sam.
Sam, I am having an affair. 180, 190, Brad going once.
Johnny. Oh. Okay. Brad going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. All right. We got Brad Mayer for 190. Oh, I don't have that tracker up.
Brad Mayer, 190. Brad, listen. It's your choice on boxes. These are the leftover Loomis boxes from last week because both boxes had silver. These are this week's Loomis boxes pickups. 2 of the Loomis boxes didn't have boxes this week. And then we have fresh W boxes. We also have last week's other boxes. If for some reason you don't like any of those, the other ones would be made available. But that's up to you. We come from the land down under. 6 foot tall and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language?
For the barber.
Oh, he's going to the new week CB Loom. Okay.
Known for the barber.
A new CB Loom week. He's like, listen, let's try this week. CB Loom's been lucky. Let's go right to it. Okay. Thank you, Shalani. All right. CB Loomer right here. And as a quick reminder, if we crack open a box and it's mostly new coins, we can choose a second one. Hopefully I can start choosing boxes for myself. Well, I don't see a Barber Ender, LOL, but I do see Shalani's favorite lucky number Ender and my favorite lucky number.
Just 10 crisp consecutive $2 bills for 25.
Yeah,
10
just
$2 bills for 25.
Yeah, you're getting $20 in $2 bills for 25 because they're 10 consecutive. Ugh. Man, I can't get them to straighten out. The box is a little bit loose. I don't think I see a silver Ender, but it doesn't mean there's not one on the other side. And it also doesn't mean there's not something on the insides. Alright, let's see if Loomis stays lucky. It's a different week, but same bank that was lucky, so you never know. Alright. Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go. You got it, Shalani?
I got it.
Jan, we just started. It's not a scut. Jan's already worried. I'm like, Jan, let us get into the box first.
How about a seated $50 this hunt, says Sierra Charlie.
Well, of course that would be epic. I would love to find that. Why would I not? CB Loom for the win, says Brad. Let's see if that occurs. All right.
Do you have any questions or comments you want me to read out loud to Rob? Tag me at Charlani every day so I see it a little bit easier.
As an FYI, I will be hunting $50 boxes this weekend that are not chosen. I said I would hold off until after this stream. I've held off for a week. Whatever's not chosen, I'm taking my pick and choosing and searching. I already know I'm going to be hunting 2 of the Loomises because we're only able to pick 2 tonight. So I'll be hunting those 2. And if I need more, I'll go to the previous week's W banks. Probably. and see if I can
Rob
get
said,
lucky.
lucky number on the roll. I thought it said S.
You know what? It's a 5 for sure, but I would love it to say S. S for seated.
Johnny says, does anyone else wonder if Rob has cold feet?
You know what?
And we see the feet each time Rob finds an NIFC.
Okay.
Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas. Goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right. See if we
Hi,
can get
Tim
lucky.
Eisman. We had a very good Christmas. Yes, I hope you guys did too. Beachside said, still very happy for you for that barber find.
Oh, me too. Big time. Big time happy. Big time happy. Clap your hands. We also picked up 3 boxes of quarters this week. And I need another one to make a video because the quarters have been rocking as well. It hasn't translated into dimes or pennies. Nickels have been good.
Yeah. Hi, James Cash. He said, I've been out for a while dealing with family issues, but I'm back and I'm glad to be here. Glad to have you back, Dane.
Dane, it's good to see you, brother. I'm glad you're here as well.
Jeff Tooley Tiger says, Rob's going to get a whole new type of audience.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
I hope we find some silver.
Trash
Dane, good to
Man.
have you back, brother.
Thank you for your $5 American monies. Happy holidays, everyone. That barber was epic.
I
That
know.
was a lot of
I've been
fun,
thinking
for
about
sure.
this. Oops. I've been thinking about this hunt all week. Hopefully we get another one, or at least some more silver. We have 2 NIFCs in the first roll, or the 8th roll of the box. First roll to have something that we found.
Visterion says, Dirty Birds back in first, but have a little confidence in the matchup with Washington this week. You guys may get help back to first.
Listen. I don't even care about the playoffs anymore at this point. The Bucks, even if we happen to somehow eke out another divisional win, we have a team that could go deep in the playoffs if we play well. We can't play 2 weeks in a row well. So, yeah, you guys have the Commanders who are 10-5, and we have a pretty favorable last few games of the season. That being said, we should have won last game. We should have won last game already.
Husker Chuck said, I had a 40-40 box today. I found a 40, then found another 40.
That is a 40-40 box if I've ever heard of one.
Johnny T said, Rob has a good-looking big toe. I have 2 screws in mine and looks terrible. Just saying. Rob actually has nice feet.
Listen,
Mike-
they're okay. They're okay. They're not as
They're good feet.
My hands make my feet look good because my hands are always dirty. My feet are pretty much always clean.
Yeah, but you have nicely shaped hands.
If they weren't always dirty, they would look better. Oh, we got Lucky Lint.
They're manly
That's
hands.
Lucky Lint. That's a $50 roll inside of a $50 roll, and it says Loomis.
Hi, Mike for Democracy. Good
What's
to
up,
see
Mikey
you
D?
too.
What's up, Mikey D? Hey, boo boo.
Hi, Resin. She says, hi, Robin Charlani on my phone because my PC is busy with the laser.
Oh my
Yay.
gosh.
Happy Friday. Hope your Christmas was amazing. It was. I hope your guys' was amazing too.
Come on. We got Lucky Lint. Normally, that means good things. So I'm hoping, you know what I'm hoping, Shalani? It means good things.
Mm-hmm. Sawyer Sauce says, did Rob gain a lot of subs recently? I feel like he had less than 229K. I don't know.
I don't know if I gained a lot of subs lately, but I was trying to hit 230 by the end of the year, and it's gonna be really, really close. I probably should hit 230 by the end of the year. I should, but I didn't put out a video for a few days, so that could always hurt.
Beachside said, just hunted a $50 bag of pennies. Someone opened a BU roll of 69S cents. I found 50 gem BU 69S Lincolns, no DDOs, just a nice poor man's DDO.
Oh, nice.
Twinkle toes, Rob.
I do
Hi,
want to make a
Destiny.
quick shout out that if Inigo is in the chat, YNIGO, he's a teller from the Kroger's.
Oh,
That he out of nowhere,
Yes,
this guy at Kroger
Inigo.
recognized me, and he was like, "Is that RobFindsTreasure?" So he said he watches, but he doesn't have a screen name. He just watches as a guest a lot. So,
well, hello, Inigo.
so he's probably not commenting. He probably has no screen name, but hi if you're watching. All right. So far, just a couple of NIFCs, Brad. All right. I don't know why the Olympic song is on my mind. Please. Because it's a coin hunting marathon. See if we can get lucky. See if we can get lucky on this.
Who chose this box?
JJ,
You did
hello.
wish my brother a happy birthday, right?
I did.
I think you saw you did
Yeah.
it. My older brother today is officially 53.
Hi, Brown J, light brown J
53.
Jeff. I think I got 10
Hector!
rolls of custom wrap. Had 148 wheats from 1911 to 1958 and 8 Indian heads. No key dates, but all 3 mints.
Wow.
It's good to see you too, Mike, for democracy.
Always good to see Mike.
Yeah. And hello, Mike McGrath. Good to see you. He's
What's up, Mike?
hunting a 2-box myself. Just found a 1979S.
Oh, can't get mad at finding a 79S. That's the old Proofskis.
Dane's Cash says, I hunted a box of nickels today and found 36 2024 D nickels, a 1938 D, and a 1943 S war nickel. I've been killing
that's a
it on
good
the
box.
2024s.
Yeah, that's a good box. A lot of 24s can't get mad at those. And on top of that, you got a key date and some silver.
It will, Sierra Charlie. He said, your 53rd will be here before you know it, mate.
I know. I know. Goes quick. It feels like I just turned 50. What the heck is that?
My big 5-0 is in February.
Oh, we got fancy string. It's got little crimping to it. Unless it's hair.
It's unbraided.
But
It's unraveling.
It's it's unraveling. All right, so we got Lucky Lint, Lucky String. Is there any silver luck though? What's wrong, Shalon? Are you okay over there?
Yes, Lori, thank you. Happy birthday to you, brother. It's Friday the 13th. Yes, Jan. Or are you saying that's when my birthday is? Friday the 13th.
All right, maybe Jan's worrisomeness was actually founded. Because right now we're on roll 23. And so far, no nada.
Johnny T randomly says, if you find a pair of dentures, they're not mine. Dentures, that's been a whole new world I'm now privy to.
A whole new world.
27th, Angie.
Well, believe it right now, I'm actually, I don't want to say one of the few, but I don't know. I'm 50 years old.
Angie, it's a lot of birthdays.
I'm 50 years old, and I still have every single one of my teeth. None of them have ever been pulled, and I have no cavities. Not even a one. Not one cavity. And if you knew my teeth brushing habits, and the fact that I chewed tobacco for many of my years, when you add all that together, you wonder how. But somehow, some way, here he sits.
Yeah, Aquarius overload. Yeah, a whole bunch of Pisces, Angie. Yeah, knock on wood, says
I know.
Charlie.
Knock on wood. But no, I haven't had the tooth problems yet. Thankfully. All right, Brad. Come on, Brad.
Richard
Lucky
Sappington
sip.
says, Pozzoli just arrived. Yum, yummy.
Oh my gosh, really?
Now that I'm hungry,
Baby,
I'm
lock
thinking
them
that
doors.
the fried rice and ramen
Can wait.
is not my first
I told you that
choice.
when you were in the kitchen. I was like, keep in mind we're shooting that. You're like, I know. Get out of here. We have a plan.
I did not
And I was like,
say
but honey, I love
any
you.
of
I don't
that.
want to hear it. Get your toe showing butt out of the kitchen.
27. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like our favorite place.
You could do that. Another NIFC. NIFC number 3.
When's yours, Jan? Remind me.
All right.
We have
3.
a lot of February birthdays in this chat. My daughter's is the 6th of March. My son's is 13th of January.
He is January the 13th.
Mm-hmm. Jan's is February 1st.
Oh,
His is the
Jansky.
1st.
I know a lot of Canadians with February birthdays, but most of them are hockey players anyway. Because remember, January and February are the 2 best months if you were born up to be a hockey player because of the way the year plans out for how the kids can play. They can basically play down. You know what I mean? They can play the younger kids when they're older.
Oh my gosh, Sierra Charlie said, I had an infected root canal in the Al Anbar province in Iraq, and an old U.S. Navy captain / dentist saved me.
Wow. So it wasn't the Tom Hanks.
That pain I can't imagine.
It wasn't the Tom Hanks with an ice skate?
Oh, Mike McGrath says, me and my wife have the same birthday, October 18th.
Oh, that's cool. Listen, I'm trying, you guys. Brad, I don't know what's going on. CV Loom is cold as ice right now, and we're hoping that it gets a little heater at the end.
Look at this.
Ouch, is that a burn?
Yeah.
Were you
From
leaning on
Christmas.
you leaning on a stove? Oh, I remember when you did that. Yeah, you were leaning on a stove. All right.
Literally. My sister's birthday for real is on February 2nd, Groundhog Day. So far, she has had.
Who chose this box?
Who chose it? Brad Mayer chose. This is not even. Excuse me. This is not even my fault. I don't know what was happening there, but something was like.
Sorry, Brad, your name got ripped.
Something was going upwards
wrong.
instead of downwards there.
Cool Thing says, LOL, you okay, Ron?
I don't know what was going on there for a second. I started talking and something like a frog was literally jumping out of my throat. All right. That's the benefit of being live. On my videos, when I have that happen, I'll be like, my voice will squeak or crack. I'm like, roll number 20. And I'll be like, all right, start over.
Can't do that on live stream. Can't edit out all the dumb stuff that comes
Or I'll
out
be
of my
recording
mouth.
and Sean will be like, did you take your medicine?
Here's the thing, though. Before I yell, I always listen. And if I don't hear him, I think I'm clear. And then sometimes I'll yell after I've listened. And then I stop and he's talking and I'm like, oh, crap.
The worst is when I'm talking and I go louder to talk over because I'm finding a key date or something at that point. I can't re-record that. And I'll be recording and she'll talk and then I'll be talking louder and then she'll get louder like she thinks I can't hear her. And I'm getting louder and she's louder. Pretty soon I'm yelling at the camera. And this is why I found this so much. Then I'll go back and play it, but like I have to reenact that because that is literally screaming at the camera. Anyway, yeah.
It's the cold feet, says Jan. That's why your
You know
voice
what?
is
I'm going to show some
weird.
twinkle toes if you're not careful, Jan. I might show some twinkle toes. These aren't ballet feet, okay? They're not ballet feet, and they're not caveman feet, and they're not geisha feet, okay?
I don't know if...
man
Yes, Sawyer Sauce, he did. I don't know if Dan's Dollar is in, but he asked last time if I had seen Lioness, and I said we saw season 1. I watched all of season 2 in the afternoon on Christmas and into the evening. Amazing.
Yeah.
So freaking good.
My daughter was crying because we were like, is Shalani
stop.
ever going to come out and see the family? And she was like, I'm watching Lioness.
Kaylee left at like 3.
She left at 3 because there was
And I
no one to talk.
started
There was
at
no one to talk
4.
to.
No, I waited until after she left. My mom watched Yellowstone all day, and you played video games.
I played video games with my son,
The best, yes.
who
with
was
his
home
son.
alone on Christmas.
No.
I was taking care of family members.
I don't want to talk about it. Anyhow, it was a great Christmas, except for that we didn't get to actually see my son, which makes me sad. But that's okay. Next year, he's ours.
Come on, Brad. He's like, can we do a do-over? Leave me alone for the coldness.
Jeff Tooley Tiger Thomas says, ever have someone in the bathroom stall next to you start talking to you, and then when you answer back, you realize they're talking on the phone? That would be funny. No, that has never happened.
It happened one time when someone was on the phone. They go, guess what I'm doing? And I thought they were talking to me, and I was like, pooping? He goes, what? I go, pooping. He goes, hold on. Excuse me, sir, I'm on the phone. And I'm like, oh, thought you were pooping. True story.
Yeah, but you know what? That's because you and everyone else at NetFM would be pooping in the bathroom.
That being said,
I
knew he wasn't
so
talking to
gross.
me. His phone rang. He said, guess what I'm doing? But I figured it'd be funny if I talked loud enough that he thought I was talking to he thought that I thought he was talking to him. So, true story, but definitely I knew better. TMI? Is that TMI, Jim?
Oh, so much TMI. And I remember when I was at NetFM, you come in and you would talk to me like on a break or something. And then you were telling me that you found something out. I was like, when did you find that out? You were in the bathroom.
A lot of gossip and news happening there.
Oh my gosh, that is so gross. I would never have a conversation, and I'd be like, gosh, I hope the person in here doesn't know it's me. Although that's actually never happened because I don't poop.
Only at 3 a.m.
Only at 3 a.m. I knew that was coming. Spatter that. Ew, Jason K. Gross. Spatter that toilet and talk on. Blah.
Listen, Brad.
I go before I leave the house, or I don't leave the house. Or I go home. I want
to apologize in advance.
Hi, Paul.
For the contents of this CV Loom box.
I know, Angie.
Sometimes they just do this to us to keep us. They do this to us to keep us honest. Last roll looks like you're going to be getting a silver dime for your NIFCs. Looks like you're going to be getting a 90 for your skunk. But you know what, Brad? I got a plan.
We are that mature, Brad Zerlin.
I do have a plan for Brad. He's been a long-time supporter of the channel. I really appreciate him.
Brad said, I chose that book.
What did he say in the beginning for the why did he choose CB Loom? What did he say?
Well, it was a barber last week.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he wanted a barber. So for your 90, I'm going to give you a barber. It's not the barber from last week, Shalani. It's just a 1906 Philly. He wanted a barber. He gets a barber and a dime.
Yeah,
Shalani, add a 90 and a dime.
It's feast or famine.
He wanted a barber. He gets a barber.
I'm going to let that slide because it looks like we're running low.
That's, yeah, something happened because I got.
What that situation
look, it's on my hand too.
You changed your ink or something.
Yeah, something happened. All right.
Yes, obviously.
If you have a 69S BU roll, Jason K, and when you say BU roll, is it in the plastic or is it in an OBW, an original bank wrapped roll, usually pink back in those days, from a bank? If it's like that, you have two choices. Keep it, open it. Well, you have two choices. Keep it and eventually open it to see if there's a 69S DDO, or sell it for a pretty good amount and hopefully let someone else do the lottery with that.
Luckily, all my errands, when I'm running errands, are all within about 10 minutes of my home. So I will always come home if I have to do any kind of bathroom situations.
If it's me and you win the next one, I would choose one of the top two just in case, poisonally. Or you can go with T-Loom. You never know. You never know. It could be lucky. All right. 0 for 1, 149 if you have interest. Box number 2. 170, Adam Griffin says, let's cut to the chase. 170. Guaranteed 150 in the bag. And then you're guaranteed a 90 if you're skunk. So you're guaranteed at least 162. Could be more.
Adam Griffin, top bid 170, trash man 175. Do you have to tell Rob to wash his hands before bed? LOL. No.
No, listen.
Washes
they're pretty
them.
dirty. When I go to when I'm done, I have to wash them.
Yeah.
It's not like I can miss them. It's not like I did something where they're barely dirty and I can't see it.
I would always choose a Buc-ee's bathroom over any other gas station bathroom.
I like the hole in the wall, ones like that you sometimes
They were
see.
from 1960.
Yeah, the gas station has a small sign that says USA Gas. I like those kind. Where the door is actually warped from water damage and you have to kind of put your foot behind you to hold it in place while you go pee because there's no lock. Those are or the ones that have the peephole right through the door so you literally know that anyone can see in because there's no doorknob.
For some reason there's a hole
No, the best
in
ones
there.
are no doorknob and everyone's like this to see if someone's in there when you're going, oh, let me know when you're done. I'll move my eyes so it looks even worse. All right, those are my favorite. 185 Trash Man.
Imagine.
Hey, Chris Butterfield, I got your giveaway package. It's not open yet, but I do have it. Oh, yeah, and the condom machine on the wall. Exactly. Those are my favorite kind of bathrooms. All right.
I love the food at rundown restaurants, but I don't use the restroom in any of them.
And the key is chained to a 100-pound rim. Yes. The 100-pound rims, or like it has they literally have it attached to a 2x4. That's the length of you. And when you walk in, you get stuck, and you have to turn on your hand to get it. Yeah. All right. 185 Trash Man going once.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Trash Man 185.
185 Trash Man. Thank you, Trash Man. It's your call down here. It's your call down here.
Yeah, the key attached to a chunk of wood. Hilarious.
What's worse is the wood.
Everybody knows
the wood
that
has so much hand oil and who knows what else that when they hand it to you,
slick.
it's either slick or it's sticky. But no matter what, it's dark and toned, and it's been in a lot of hands.
Yeah.
And half of the people that use the restrooms in the world that I've seen don't wash their hands if they go.
I can't.
LNB Loom. That's what I was
Loom.
thinking. That's what I was thinking.
LNB Loom.
Yep. So I put it on top. That was my first choice of the two. Listen, no guarantees. You're only guaranteed the 150 in the sack plus the 90 if it's a skunk. If you get NIFCs, we trade those in as well for more silver. LNB Loom. Good luck, brother. We'll have to see how this goes. And hopefully...
Yeah, Crafty Dragon said, used to hate those bathrooms. Who the heck do they think will steal the key? Well, it's not that they would steal the key. It was that they would forget and take it with them. That's why. I've asked that question.
And they would spend
why?
$70
What
every time
is
they
the
had a
point
guy
of this?
rekey it.
Yeah.
And it got expensive.
That's why they do that. They have to make it inconvenient so you don't forget it. You don't forget to give it back.
All right,
They should just take the person's license or something.
They should. I don't see anything fancy schmancy, but I'm not exactly upset with what I see either.
Davis Wall says, on another note, it's oyster season in Louisiana. Had some really nice ones last night.
Aw, shucks.
Cutlass says, congrats on the silver Christmas find in the halves. I saw the short.
Oh, yeah. We put it on a little short, hoping to get lucky again tonight. We are now hunting one of the other boxes from last week. And, yeah, we'll see if it's good or if it's bad or if it's ugly. One of the two. The last one was a little ugly, but at least it had 3 NIFCs for a Merc dime. What you don't want is a complete skunker that has nothing in it at all. You don't want that for sure. So let's go through this one and let's see if we can get something as silvery tonight. For those that collect Barber dimes or putting together a Barber dime album, I've officially gone through some more Barber dimes, and tonight I am putting together a lot that would be about 75% of the Barber dime collection. So if you see the lots, you'll see that we have a lot of lots. And yeah, trying to make it affordable by breaking it into chunks versus A, selling them separately, and B, selling it as a big old whole bunch of them. So yeah.
John Blair says, I had to use a restroom in Florida that looked like it was in Iraq and took a mortar round.
Listen, one of my old bosses lived in Florida forever. He told me a story one time he was using when he first moved to Florida from Tennessee, where he was from. He got promoted and had to move to Florida. And he went to the bathroom on the side of the road, just by a canal. And so I guess they like sometimes going in that area. And this is where the 2x4 bathroom story came in. He had like a 2x4 that was like 3.5, 4 feet. And at the end of it was a nail. And he was like, what the heck is this for? And they said, gotta fight them gators off in case they're in the restroom. It was a joke I guess they must have knew that he was from out of town. But anyway, he was laughing because he was like, yeah, I'm not using that restroom. If I have to open the door and look to see if there's a gator in there, we ain't going.
Johnny T says, went to a flea market. Mary Leia had to use one of the porta potties, and he started looking at the tables, and I heard this pounding and screaming, and evidently some kids locked the porta potty from the outside.
Oh my god.
That is so wrong.
It gets hot in those suckers, and
I've been in nice porta potties.
Have you ever been in a green side of the road porta potty though, Shawnee? I don't think you'd ever even go. Like a metal detecting event. Remember the metal detecting event?
Disgusting. Yes.
I've been to metal detecting events where there's porta potties out there in 105 degrees. And it's fine to go when you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Listen, I've been at golf courses and been on hole number 4, and all of a sudden it hits me, and I'm like, listen, I'm skipping hole number 5 because I've got to go put a hole in 1 somewhere else.
Yeah, no, porta potties are emergency situation only.
Thank you, Caribbean Coins.
Happy holidays and best wishes to all for 2025. Thank you, Caribbean Coins. And thank you for your 63 months membership.
63 meses. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Muchas gracias.
Yikes, Soup Bone. But thank you for your service. Yeah.
A steamer. Literally, Bethany. Bethany knows about the steamers.
Gross.
The steamers. And we're not talking about Stanley. All right, listen. Roll number 9.
Leia, let's change the subject. Jason K. Scallops are better than oysters.
I like them both. Shawnee doesn't like oysters. She
Either.
doesn't like eating anything not cooked, pretty much. And even that, she's limited on most things cooked. So
Okay,
you can get oysters cooked, though, but I don't think she'd ever even try one. Here's how she would try one. She'd be like this. And I'm going to close up for this. Here's how she would try one. This is exactly Shalani trying something new that she's unsure of. Whoops.
Well, here's the thing, though. The reason I try stuff like that and don't let him, here, try this. I don't trust him at all. Never again will he put something in my mouth. I don't know what it is. I won't put it in my mouth.
All because I gave her the, what was the name of that roll at that place? The geisha roll. We were at a place and they had what's called the geisha roll, and it had some taco or some octopus in there, mixed in with some other things. And I go, try this, it's so good. And I put it around, she was,
and it squirted in my mouth.
And we were at a dinner table with other people
that we didn't know.
So Shalani's sitting there, and she slowly, all I see is this. All I see is this.
And tears. I was crying.
Trying to act like she's laughing and having a good time.
Oh, so bad. And it took a second because I didn't want to spit it out in the cloth napkins because we were at a super nice restaurant.
Which she
Never
did,
again.
And then she was kicking me, and she handed me the napkin to switch with mine, and I grab it, and it felt like just a hot something was in the middle of the napkin. I was like, wow, is the whole roll in there? Anyway, yeah, now she tries things. Now if I give her a spoon with food in it, if I give her a spoon to try something, And even if it's a big spoon, she's like this. I'm like, you know what? Get your teeth out of the way.
I'm like, show it.
Yeah.
Show it to me.
Unless it's, well, I can do chocolate sometimes and she'll trust it right away.
Escargot and curry goat.
I love escargot. I love escargot and I love curry, so and I eat goat. I love.
Yeah, I learned my lesson, Caribbean Queen.
She learned her lesson well. And she...
Tears of joy because it was so good. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How is it? The panic in her eyes. She bit it. She goes...
It was awful.
How am I going to get her looking at me like, save me.
And
you're
dead.
You put me in this position. No, at first it was just panic and save me. After you got it into your napkin safely and no one knew, then it was everyone's laughing. Ha ha. She's like... And matter of fact, I don't remember if I have it, but I can tell you exactly how she sounded when she laughed. It was like this. And I knew I was in trouble. I knew I was in big trouble. The Charlani evil laugh came out.
Thanks, Crafty Dragon. Hot sauce makes it okay. That would have made it worse for me.
Hot sauce makes it deal with the wolf for most people, but not Charlani because she hates hot sauce too.
No, the cackle is not set up as a redeem. No.
We didn't have a lot of time during Christmas week. So I will get it all set up for next year, most likely. It'll be expensive though, because it's annoying. It'll be expensive because it's annoying. They said, "What's expensive? A couple hundred RFT tokens."
Let me see how many points Johnny T has, and Jeff. I need to see how many. And it needs to be twice that many.
Come on.
No, we are not we don't go anywhere on New Year's Eve, and we do not light off fireworks because that's not allowed here. We're homebodies now. We like to just
we've always been home on New Year's Eve. It is one of the most unsafe nights to let your kids or yourself drive out with all the drunks driving around. So we just have always decided to stay home. And typically, even when our kids were 16, 17, 18, we would share a few beers or a glass of wine with them and just let them stay home. And we had that prerogative as parents, by the way. So, yeah. And it was better than letting them go to a party. And 9 times out of 10, if they could drink and play card games here, and I don't mean heavy, just a little bit of drinking.
They have a couple friends over.
They have a couple friends over, and everyone just stayed here. And we just thought it was safer to let them go out and do the same thing, but in
someone
multitude.
Else's place.
Yeah.
And our daughter throws a New Year's Eve party at her place, so she is also home in.
Mm-hmm. Just smarter and safer.
Jeff says, I almost have 50,000 tokens. If you make it cost 20 tokens, then I can play it all night.
All night long. All night.
They'll have to be like a 20 to 30 minute.
Well, I can make the cooldown in like 15 minutes. That way, the worst case scenario, we only hear it 4 or 6 to 8 times a night at the most.
A little bit. Few cases of beer.
I don't know what's going on. We're trying. We had silver in the 2 boxes Shawnee picked up last week. Looks like so far, so not good. Of course, the barber only had 1 barber, and the rest was a skunk. So you can't. I know Jan's probably already collecting side bets on how much silver's not in the box, but don't place your bets with Jan just yet. That one looked a little suspicious.
Suspicioso.
I'm gonna look at it one more time.
That is the coolest inside of a computer ever.
It's just suspicious because the lighting. See, a lot of people get the lighting confused. If you look at it certain ways, like obviously it's not doubled here, but if you turn it a little bit, it starts to look a little doubled. For those that think it could be doubled, but it's not doubled. That's machine doubling, and it only looks that way because it's a little bit side lit.
Ooh, yeah. Whenever that's available for the dinner, Angie, Rob will get a couple of them. The escargots on cruises.
Oh, yeah, I always do that.
What cruise do you go on? Hi, Blood Mom Kathy.
Oh, there's Blood Mom. Well, Mom, you shouldn't be on the stream. You should be celebrating Blood Mike's birthday.
Blood Brother's birthday.
Yeah.
Hi, Kathy. Oh, Andy Pikinky says I ordered myself an RFT round for Christmas.
Thank you very much for those that were. I think we're down to. We sold over half of them.
Soupbone says I went metal detecting Christmas Day and found an 1887 nickel.
Wow, that's a good date. That's actually a good date.
She is. She's right there. We're just talking about you today.
Her ears were ringing.
Her ears were ringing.
I said,
how much we love you
I wish
and
I
miss
would
you.
be able to see my mom. You know,
more often.
I wish I just don't even. I try to call her and she doesn't answer, and I'm always crying and she's never around. Just kidding, Mom. I didn't say that. All right. So
that was a long time ago, Jason K. Very long time ago. Things are a little different now. Hi, Nathaniel. Hi, Northwest Ohio Coins.
What's up, brothers?
Cards.
Thank you for being here, Mom. I appreciate it. All right. You are appreciated.
It's a texture thing for me, Crafty Dragon. I wouldn't ever. But Angie, what cruise do you go on?
You know, that's a good song, by the way.
What
Dear
is?
Mama by Tupac. Dear Mama.
Deep. I appreciate you and Charlani, says Kathy Livingston.
Roll number 25
We
of
appreciate
the
you
hunt.
too.
This marks the midpoint of the box. Mom, of course we appreciate you. You are appreciated.
Oh, I love that. Plan your work and work your plan. But for that, you need a planner. I get it here. Thanks, Jan.
Come on, Jan.
I love that.
And while you're planning, take a look at these cute squirrels and finches out in the snow.
Ooh, Virgin Cruises have fun with great food. We're a Royal Caribbean rider.
We
Who
only
chose
need one.
this
We only
box?
need one more Royal Caribbean
I
cruise to level up to the
know.
next lifetime
Big,
member
it's
thing.
like a big membership.
We gotta
thing,
go one more cruise, but you got sick and here we are.
Has anyone ever been on a Disney cruise? No. They're expensive, and I'm not that much of a big enough Disney fan to want
And no
to do
kids
that.
around us.
Yeah.
You know, if we had grandkids, maybe.
Yeah.
Or if we had someone like Johnny T that we can keep entertained doing that, then yeah.
Oh, I do want to do an Alaska cruise for sure.
I want to dump that
We have
soon.
been on Carnival before, but we prefer Royal Caribbean.
We've done a handful of
I really
Carnival
like
and mostly Royal Caribbean. But yeah. I don't know. Tell me we're not going to get skunked after Christmas. Give us something. Oh, Mickey,
We are
you're so
Norwegian
fun.
fans. I heard Norwegian was great.
Hey, Mickey.
We would go out of Texas if possible.
Galveston.
Yeah, we'd go out of Galveston. But most of them we've actually gone out of LA. And one or two out of Florida. Florida's the bigger
Yeah,
boats,
one or two
which
out
I
of
like.
Florida.
I'll go on a cruise if Spirit Airlines starts offering cruises. No, thank you.
I can't. Give me a second. I can't tell because of the damage. I need to look at it with my loop.
Last year, one of the bigger ships was out of Galveston, but it's rare that the big ships are there. So I'll have to look again.
It's not a DDO. It's got damage and it's exactly where it would want damage to be a 77 DDO, which is at the base. I've always said forever, you always want to look at the bottom of the R because it's really weakly struck. But this one slid just perfectly to make it look like it. But I don't see the doubling up here. I don't see it down here. It's just got damage across it. So I'm going to, because look at this. It's got this rub mark down this way. So it's just damage. But it made me think for a second that I would have found one of the ones I don't find very often, the 77 DDO.
Oh, I don't keep them out of it, Sierra Charlie. I don't mind that at all. Especially if there's a quarter pusher.
I was going to
I
say something
love
before I
the
found
quarter
that too.
pusher.
Now I'm bummed because you were talking about something and you were bringing me kind of into it, but then I didn't brought it into it. And what were you saying?
I don't know. We've been talking about cruises.
Oh, you know, it's funny. The very first time we went to Hawaii, Shawnee's like, you're going to meet my whole family. We went there for her grandmother's funeral. And it was my first time going to Hawaii. This is 2002, I think.
Yeah, because Robbie was 2.
So it was 2002, and I had not been to Hawaii yet. And that was my first. Now I've been like 7 or 8 times. But that was the first time I was going. And Shawnee's like, going to be all my family, this and that. We get off the plane, my first time in Hawaii, and out of nowhere, I see somebody that I know.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, how's it going? Oh, yeah, we're here for
so crazy.
So then, the very first cruise we went on, we saw somebody that I used to work with. Thomas, remember?
Yeah.
We saw somebody that I knew, like, as we were getting into the pool area to get our drink or whatever they give you when you get on. I saw somebody there, too. So my first cruise, I saw somebody I knew. And then the first time we were in Hawaii, I saw somebody I knew. Ridiculous. Anyway, I wanted to just say that because I think it's funny. The first 2 times I did something, I saw somebody I knew. I would say that about England as well, but I went with people I knew. But I did see people I knew there, though, Shawnee.
Yeah.
All right, enough is enough. Get back to hunting.
It is a small world.
After all.
It's crazy. We did the Mediterranean this past October on Norwegian. Absolutely loved it. We were upgraded to the Haven. We even had a freaking butler, LOL. So awesome. Hated to leave. I'll bet. That's like when we went to Atlantis and our room flooded and
we had to stay in there that night. They're like, we're sold out, but tomorrow we'll have availability. So we were in our room, fans blasting because it was flooded all night. Horrible night. I'm like, man, we spent all this money in this room for this. The next day they go, here, we got a new room for you. It was like a presidential suite.
And it was the corner
room,
wrapped
180 degree view of the whole ocean. We could stare right into the Michael Jackson suite right over there.
Yeah,
we're like, and we only had 2 more nights to go. Yeah. We're like, we had already been there for 2 nights, and we're like, man, only 2 nights left. Yeah. Anyway, best upgrade in the history of the upgrade, other than my time in Vegas when I called you, and I called her and I said, I'm laying in the shower, arms and legs spread out.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't showering. I had my clothes on. The shower wasn't on. But
you wanted to show me how big it was.
On my phone with my clothes on in the shower, I couldn't touch any wall in the shower. Laying on the ground, I couldn't touch anything.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, this is dumb. But I checked in at 2:30 in the morning, and they gave me the presidential suite at the MGM Grand, and it literally was ridiculous. It was $10,500 a night, and I got in there for my $199 or whatever I spent for a room because they gave all my stuff away.
Kathy said, "Look at my son go. Those hands are working." Yeah, he searches through them fast.
They are working. But what's not working is the silver genie. What's going on, William?
Hi, William Fowler.
I think William Fowler is the leaderboard of the points. Yeah, look at him. 222,443. Second place, JD Sharp, very respectable, 84,000. Man. Well, Davis Wall is 10th at 37,000 points. That's some points, guys.
Oh, we don't have Jed. Jeff's was cut off. Oh, there it is. 49,737. So you can make it 50,000. Make it 50,000. The cackle.
No, he's not going to cash in his whole lifetime's earnings on a cackle.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
He can. How many times can I make Shawnee's live appear with 222,443? Well, if it was 1,000 each, you could make it appear 222 times.
I didn't even know that I could make that sound. If I'm to be honest.
Yep.
Wow, we need to clean that.
Listen, don't be pointing out dusty areas in my coin room, okay? I open boxes all day. Stuff gets flung into the atmosphere in here and then lands on other surfaces, okay? Okay, man? Mm-hmm. Listen, I don't know what's going on with the boxes. We were 2 for 2 on last week's boxes, and right now we're 0 for 1. The other box was this week, to be fair, but this is one of last week's boxes.
Hi, Blockchain.
Oh, my gosh.
Backer.
This one has had a hard life, Shalani.
Oh,
Somebody had some. Look at somebody had some. Yeah, somebody had some rage. Somebody literally had some rage. Or you know what they were doing? They were learning how to use a Dremel. You can see the vibrating lines on it. They were learning how to use a Dremel, and they wanted to see how it would do.
If they could write on a coin.
Yeah, maybe. I think so. I think they were learning how to use a Dremel, in my opinion.
Hi, Michael Meyer. $5 American monies. Hope your holiday was awesome. My 2024 RFT silver round is.
Yeah, you know what? I've had a lot of comments about how beautiful
it is.
The silver rounds are in person. I appreciate it. Yep, we designed it.
Hi, Silver Chupa. J-Dog, thank you for your $5 American monies.
Thank you guys for the American Monets. All right.
Yeah, someone had a tough 1980.
Yeah, they said do-over. They said do-over with that one. All right. I think they were practicing on how to use a Dremel because they want to make hobo nickels and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Blockchain Backer says hi.
Hey, Blockchain Backer's in the house?
He is.
Come on, Blockchain. You know what? My portfolio was doing so well. I almost sold another piece of it. And I said no. And literally 3 days later, I lost like 20% of my portfolio. But the XRPs, killing it, by the way.
You are not a gambler.
Nope, I am not a I really am not a gambler.
You're not.
Anyway, I'm glad I didn't. I already sold. Right now, my net invested on the block or on any Bitcoin, XRP. I am completely net 0 on my investment, so it's all profit at this point now.
Just pulled over to stretch my legs and say, "What's up?" says Adventures with Maxwell. Hi, Adventures.
What's up, Adventures? By the way, if you guys, he's not a financial advisor at all, but if you ever want to learn a little bit more about Bitcoin and altcoins and just things on the blockchain, make sure you subscribe to my friend.
He says most volatile market in the world.
It is. You know what? It is volatile. It is volatile, but I'm still way up. Way up.
Did you get a PCGS Ultra or whatever it was today, or was it yesterday?
I got mine early. I get them early so I can do a pack rip, and you saw what I got. But it is a beautiful. I show Shalani it. This is what I got in last rip, Shalani. Ooh, look at that, Morgan.
Oh my gosh.
Proof 70. It's a reverse proof. It's one of the
reverse. A reverse proof. You
Yep.
should do a reverse proof next year.
That's a brilliant idea, Shalani.
Were you gonna already?
No, I wasn't. No, I didn't even. To be honest, I didn't even think about that.
That is freaking awesome.
I didn't even think about that. A reverse proof for 2025. You know what?
Do it. This is epic.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Shalani.
Oh my
Did you
gosh.
not know that I had last year's set?
Is it reverse?
Wait, where is it at?
I've never seen a reverse ever.
Oh, it's not in. Oh, it's not in here. Is it not here? Is it not? Is it gone?
Why do they put the back on the?
Because that's how that was done.
Oh.
Who chose this box?
Last year's set. 2023 reverse proof. Morgan and Peace Dollar, but those are 69s. This one is in a different slab, and it's a 70, perfect grade.
Why a different slab?
Because it's the PC just Ultra Break slab.
That is pretty awesome. I'm not even gonna lie.
Now I gotta get the Peace Dollar just so that I can have the set, which is annoying. Okay, they get you. They get you.
Oh, I've missed a bunch. Hold on.
Sorry.
William Fowler, $6.52 Canadian monies. He says that equals American dollars.
Thank you,
Ashlyn,
William.
Oregon Auctions, $5 American monies. Checking in to say hi. Love the show. Hi, Ashlyn.
What's up, Ashlyn?
Adventures is asking, did you ever do the giveaway Sacks Away yet? I've missed some streams.
No, I haven't. You not been here. You not be here. You not be here, me no giveaway. When you are back full time, I do full time giveaways.
Ooh, the jackpot is $1.22 billion.
Oh, that's right. I didn't buy it last day. I didn't buy it the last time when it was 970. So we got to go try it. I only gamble when it's $1 billion. I'm 0 for like 10 in my lifetime. Listen, I've never won a dime on the lottery except for some scratchers I've gotten lucky on. I've gotten lucky on a scratcher here and there. It's like a feeling I get.
Let's go get them when we go out for dinner.
Okay, when is it? Tomorrow? Oh, it's tomorrow. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Listen.
Yeah, Sierra Charlie. He says, "Oh, Rob only paid $1 for those."
A buck, Shalani. Take me home. Face
The
buys,
drawing
it's $1
is tonight.
Oh, is it? Then we have time? No, it's 7:57. Oh, we might have time. It's gonna be Clizzos.
What time is it, everybody?
Wait, is it 7:57 tonight?
Yes, no. Central Time. What time is it Central Time? I'm not gonna drink that because I haven't eaten.
On a train bound for nowhere. Ooh, that would have been a good sippy sipper.
I know, but I'm afraid.
Yeah. Be very afraid, Shalani. Alright.
My brother has been giving me reverse proof sets of the Innovation Dollar since they first came out.
The Innovation Dollars are beautiful proof sets, or reverse proof. Matter of fact,
we won't make it.
I know somebody who said they've got a few of those in their dollar coin boxes. I've never seen that. I've never even seen an innovative dollar in any dollar coins that I've purchased, either out of the till. I've never seen an innovation dollar that I've got that I can remember. Now, would there have been one? No, I remember.
We only have till 7:07 Central, then we won't.
No. That's the time right now. What time is the draw? It's not. It's always 3 minutes before the hour. So it's either 7:57.
Did we ask what time it was right now? I did. I said, what time is it Central? You guys, I know what time it is now. What time do we have until the drawing? Like, do we have time after the stream?
Time after time.
You guys are being smart.
If you want to play the
Central,
lottery, then you...
10 o'clock.
Yeah, 9:57.
Thank you, J-Dog.
Listen, what did I say earlier as a complete skunker? Nothing. Can you believe that last week's 2 boxes had NIFCs and 40s and a barber, and this week, or the same week, different bank?
See, that's how... You never know. You never know.
Trash Man, I'm sorry. At least it wasn't a humongous bid on the box. Thank goodness. Let me do this. I don't have another barber up here. But I can give him a 90 Walker.
Well, I don't care. If it's $1 billion situation, then they can take taxes.
And
I'm okay with that.
just because it was a skunkeroni, I can toss in.
Joshua Dweetsman says, I think we can safely say open-toed socks aren't good luck.
Yeah. I can toss in a first-year Barber 1892 Barber dime. It is absolutely hard to read. Probably a P1, but it is an 1892. It's an 1892. So it's first year. There, you got a Barber. I'm sorry, guys.
Good job, Johnny T. Good job.
Who chose these socks? You know what? I'm going to take a picture I'm going to take a picture of the socks, and it's going to be who chose these socks.
What am I adding?
A 90 and a dime for Trash Man. It is raw, honey, but at least you did get a little Barber. Dang it, man. That was a rough.
He said nice, thank you.
That was a rough couple of Barbers. All right, let's do some giveaways. Or a couple of boxes, not Barbers. We don't need that up here anymore. That can go to the side. How many likes are we at, Sholana? You got to do the back pull EOS as well.
This is going to kick me out.
We got to do the back pull.
Oh.
You added a 90 and a dime?
I did.
That's roll hunting. Watch. Next week we'll be back on it again.
201.
Watch. The one box we didn't choose from last week and the one box we didn't choose from this week will have silver, knowing my luck.
Where are we?
Actually, I want a barber now that I've already found one live. We want another one.
Should the red be worth 13 points?
No, that's till next year we'll change the rules. We'll make it different. Next year we'll keep track of points. You know what I mean? Dimes.
Yeah.
So everything will keep track of just total points. Hey, that's a point for next year.
Oh!
That's better.
I mean, better.
No!
Yeah!
All right, out of 40 and a dime.
Yeah, next year we're going to do points. That'll be fun.
40 and a dime. So Shawnee gets a bag. She gets the last bag pull win of the year. She got to 40.
Yes, we will more than likely stream on Wednesday. Yeah.
On New Year's? Yeah. It's just New Year's.
Rob doesn't give me days off hardly ever.
This is her first day this week she's worked. Literally for me. Literally for me.
Yeah, but I did all of Christmas.
I know. That's why I did stuff this week. I don't think you went to the post office, and I don't think you went to, I think.
I went to the post
today
office.
is your first day you've worked all week. Name another day with the post office.
I went yesterday. I also went on Christmas
Not for me.
Eve.
You dropped off your stuff. Tasha told me it was your stuff you dropped off.
Oh, yeah. I think so. That's because your stuff wasn't ready.
Don't count your stuff as my stuff. Bag pull at 200 likes or no? Yes. All right, live chat winner. Let's go. Good luck.
Poor boo-boo.
We have 250 likes, and we have an auction EOS at the very end. If you're lost. Is Barry T for silver in the chat?
I think I saw Barry.
Barry T for silver, if you're in the chat, thank you very much for this.
It showed. Ooh! That's an ornament.
I know.
How come you didn't take it out?
Because I just got it like 2 days ago.
Well, can I have it?
Yeah.
That's going to go on our tree.
You will have the best Christmas in the galaxy.
That is the cutest ever.
You will have the best Christmas
William Fowler with a $100 Canadian money. This is for Charlani's work day on New Year's Day.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, William.
Okay, William.
Somebody supports me. Somebody knows time is
I'm surprised you
value.
knew it was an ornament.
Yeah, you didn't know it was an ornament? You didn't, did you?
Thank you, Barry T, for silver.
You didn't know.
Very much. I didn't know. I thought it was just a cute thing. Listen, I'm learning life, okay? I'm still lifing over here. I'm still learning life.
Thank you, William. I appreciate you
That's very
much.
generous, William. Overly generous, but I will accept it in her behalf.
Not overly generous. Very generous. Just generous in general.
Canada Post Office
Thank
is
you.
in service, but it doesn't allow me to ship in my shipping station yet. Let me just double check one more time. I think it's still giving me a little bit of a headache here.
Your mama says, love you, Rob and Charlani. Just wanted to see you both. It is always good to see you, especially live. I'm so happy you popped in.
You know
we
what,
love
Mom?
you so much.
Mom, listen, okay? I got something I want to tell you right now. Something that you've been wanting to tell you for 50 years, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
All right, we'll put that back to regular. All right, thank you, Mom.
Canada Post about to become USPS. What does that mean? Is that good or bad? I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh, I was checking the post office.
And she still claims them.
And
LOL.
she still claims them.
She didn't see the socks.
She didn't see the socks at the beginning of the video. Hey, you know what? I don't have the shipping error.
Oh, you can ship now, maybe?
Time after time. Yeah. I don't see. Let me go to this one. Yep. I do not have it. It's not there. I can ship. William Fowler, I can ship. There's no air code that says no good. It looks like everything is muy bueno. Yeah, everything is good.
We love you guys, Bombay Sapphire, but that would not be announced to family on the stream.
All right. Here we go. 200 likes. Oh, 200 likes is just a fun one. It's just a proof 69 PCGS certified 72S Jefferson nickel. Final one.
I know what USPS means.
B. Roos.
But why would Canada Post become that?
Thank you,
What
B.
does that
Roos, because
mean?
they're becoming the 51st state. Just kidding. We love Canada. That's why. We should just make one big nation, but then we'd have healthcare. Please. Oh no, it would be the opposite way. They would lose healthcare. You guys don't want to be part of the U.S. All right. Backpull EOS. Thank you very much, brother. 500 new one. BH Ringer. Looks like it's the winners of the B's. B. Roos and BH Ringer. We have 2 more giveaways. One's an EOS. I must confess.
Make each province a state.
I like that even better. But like I said, it's not good for Canada. All right.
Well, it's not as expensive as ours, for sure. Our healthcare for individuals is ridiculous.
And it accomplishes nothing.
can't
Thank you,
even.
BH. Send me a claimer, McMamer. All right, let's just do this. Here we go. Quick 11 lots, I believe. 11 quick lots, and then the giveaways. First up is a beautiful Barber dime lot. You do want to take a look at these bad boys. They are little Barber dimes. 1892 first year Philadelphia. 1892 New Orleans. Then we jump forward in time.
Bombay.
1900 San Francisco. 1901 New Orleans. There's an O down there. 1902 Philly. 1903 Philly. 1903 New Orleans. 1904 Philly. 1905 Philly. And 1905 New Orleans. Not a bad looking lot. Could be some upgraders for someone in here. That's what we got available.
Brad is at 61. Silver Chupa's at 65.
And
Little Barbers and a mini coin tube for collectors only.
for collectors only. It is J-Dog. It is J-Dog. Oh, by the way, that one that has the weird back, that's not damaged. That stuff, actually, you can rub that off. It'll go away. As you can see, it went away. I got it cut. That was the, you want to know what that's from? It's from this.
Ooh.
It's from this right there.
Silver Shocker is at 70. William Fowler,
Look at-
61 months. I had 17 surgeries. Bill was over $2 million. Canada Health Care bill is $0.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Look at this,
It's
Charlene.
better.
Look how I've used it so much. Look at how sharp it's become.
Oh my gosh.
This has opened almost every roll since I started my channel. It's literally become like a sharp, scary thing.
The cut is from actually working, Charlani. Why does that sound like a dig at me, Jeff? That feels personal.
Did someone say that? Yeah, the cut's from actually working.
Charlani.
Thank you. These aren't palm olive model hands, okay?
Ricky is at 82. Silver Chupa 83. Silver Shocker 90. Goodness. Half a pack of cigs for the shank. John Gosel.
Half a pack of cigs.
For the
Half a
shank.
pack of cigs for the shank. Oh my goodness gracious.
No, we know who does all the work around here, Jeff. It's fine. Silver Shocker 93. Ricky is at 95.
Everybody needs somebody sometime. Silver Shocker
Yeah.
96 going once.
Don't mess with Raw while he's opening a roll of coins. Ricky is at 98.
Yeah, no,
98 going once.
It's crazy how sharp it's gotten.
Silver Shocker is at 100. Thanks, Jan. You are always right on it. Charlani lounging every day. I did. I'll be 100% honest. I totally lounged.
Look at the difference between a similar end.
Last few
That's
days.
how much it's opened.
Yeah, that's a lot. Silver Shocker's at 110. Can Rob do laundry? He doesn't. Guess who did 5 loads of laundry today? And folded it and put it away and hung everything up.
I've never been trained in the etiquette of doing laundry, so there's no way I can ever do it. It's something I'll never be able to learn. I've never even seen laundry touch the machine. It's something I'll never be able to do. It's almost a jeweler's tool. It is. I bet you I could actually screw in
Silver
some watch
Shocker is at 120.
and eyeglass screws at this point. Oh, no way. Not like you said, almost. We got a long way to go to get to, if I can get it, the thing. Oh, it's in the way. Hold on, I got to raise it higher. You got a long way to go. It's not even a screw. Screw that.
Wait, what if they break?
Where? Oh, there's the screw. We got a long way to go to get to that. Not that long. Actually, you know what?
I'd read the chat, but I can't.
I can't. It's so, look at it. It's so tiny. I can't even get it focused in. It's close. Forget that. It's too much work. Gosh, whose idea was that? Get this jeweler out of here. All right. What are we at? 120 Silver Shocker once.
120 twice. 5, 4, 3. Somebody wrote something funny. I'm going to have to read it. That means that it must
Might
be
not
something
wanna
about
read it.
me.
Sold. Who sold it? If it fits, it screws. All right. Shawnee, who else would have written something funny? Or
It must be up
a
there. I
little
don't
obscene.
know about that. I remember I'm saying he helped you move the ladder.
No,
when
you're
you
too
were
far.
remodeling.
All right. Here we go. I don't know who sold. Shawnee's being quiet. 120 Silver Shocker.
120 Silver Shocker.
Thank you, Silver Shocker. Lot number 4 coming up. It's more little ones. It's more litlins.
So that was Johnny. Where's Jeff?
All right. Shawnee, did you already post it? $40
Yeah.
starting bid.
I did. Yeah.
We got a 1906 S. Kicking it right off with a better date. Next up, 1908 Philly. 1908 Denver.
Oh, goodness.
1908 San Francisco. 1909. Oh, that's a better date. 1909 Denver.
Silver Shocker's at 55.
1910 Philly. Thank you, Ashlyn.
Thank you for gifting the membership to BH Ringer.
1910 Denver. BH Ringer got a membership.
Yep.
1910 San Francisco.
Thank you, William Fowler. $5 American monies.
1911. That's got almost full liberty on that one.
Happy New Year, William. We'll see you next year.
Have a good night, William Fowler. Thank you very much for your generosity to Blondie.
Thank you.
1911S. Not a bad little 10 coin lot again. Thank you, William, very much.
Silver Shockers at 65. Silver Shocker top bid 65.
That's pretty close, Shalani.
What?
That's pretty close on the screen. There they all are in all their little glories.
In all their little glories.
Look at their little dimes. They don't make coins like they used to, though.
Super cute.
Beautiful.
67 Silver Shocker going once. 67 going twice. 5-4. Nope. Silver Chupas at 69.
Take me home tonight.
69 going once.
Speed round.
Silver Shockers at 70.
Since we only have 2 people fighting it out,
Nope,
it's going to
3.
be...
Brad.
Oh, it is 3.
Silver Shocker 70. Silver
We do have
Chupa
3.
72.
Why is she wearing a Smurf hat? I know. I always thought that the cap on Lady Liberty is like a Smurf hat back in...
A Smurf hat?
Yeah,
Let me see.
Watch the... Get the hat. Pulled over.
Oh no! Now I'm never gonna be able to unsee that.
The Barbers
Silver Shocker 80, Brad 81, Silver Chupa 85.
Papa Smurf always says, again! Brainy Smurf.
You know what? We should find where we can watch the Smurfs. So good. Silver Shocker is at 90.
Really? We did this to me? Gargamel and Azrael? I'm done.
90 going once, Silver Shocker. 90 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Silver Shocker for 90.
All right, who won it?
That would be Silver Shocker for 90. And Ashlyn, thanks for your $2 American monies. $500 on a slot today. Feeling generous.
Whoa!
That is awesome.
Congratulations on that W.
Yeah. Those will fill a few spots.
Ooh,
Thanks,
nice.
Silver Shocker.
That's what you want, brother. And maybe you never know. You always buy lots like that, and you want an upgrader, and you want a spot filler if you can. Nice little lot.
Thank you, BH Ringer.
Hey, thank you, BH Ringer. $5 super chat. He's like, listen, Rob, for shipping pretty much.
I'll bet, Ashlyn. That's
all right.
Awesome.
Here we go. First up, 1908 Denver. Oh, I had an extra 08 Denver. 08 Denver, in case someone needed that to fill a spot. Didn't win the last one. 1912P. 1912 Denver. Pretty nice one. Also a pretty nice 1912 San Francisco. 1913 Philly, of course, because the other one is an impossible date. 1915 Philly.
Brad's at 32.
1915 San Francisco. And 1916 Philly.
Thank you, Jan. 64 months.
Wow.
Everyone have a great week and blessed New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year, everyone. Have a great week. We'll see you on Wednesday when the New Year kicks off. It'll probably be probably 1 box giveaway and 1 box hunt with like a handful of auction items for fun. Probably not even that many. But just
Brad's
for fun.
34.
And then regular scheduled programming on Friday. Actually, Shawnee says she's going to take shots for Super Chat. So I'm probably going to do Super Chat goal every...
No, because you told me about the stream. The Toys for Tots stream.
Yeah, we watched Half Dollar Make Hard
And
do the Toys for Tots shots.
That's not ever going to happen. In fact, I was going to sip a little bit of my Bailey's, but I decided against it because I haven't eaten today.
34 Brad Meyer going once. 34 Brad Meyer going twice.
Mayer. It's Brad Mayer.
I meant that.
5-4. No, Lone Star's at 35.
I hit the camera.
No, I would never do that. I would die of poisoning.
I forgot I had it so low. How does the snipe look that low? Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
kind of cool. Cool things. Thank you for your $2 American monies.
Thank you, cool
yes,
things.
Michael Meyer says, I'm Meyer, he's
I
Mayor.
know. I always want to say Brad Meyer, and I know it's Mayor. I have issues. I'm terrible as a host.
For shot number 1, Charlani.
Wow,
Yeah, no.
Jeff, Julie, Tiger. And surprisingly, we've made it to 15 of the 20 Super Chats.
Oh, okay, 15 of the 20.
All right.
We're almost there.
36 Brad Mayer going once. 36 Brad Mayer going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds.
Brad Mayer, 36.
Thank you, Lone Star.
No. Capital.
Oops, don't you go out of place here. You got to be the right way. There we go. Face the right way. 36 Brad Mayer.
Yeah, the only add-ons tonight are the 10
It was the
$2
final.
bills.
It was the final chance. I'm gonna spend them or give them away now if they didn't sell. All right. Moving right along. Listen, we've got a pretty nice lot of Barbers. Now we step up in coindition. Now we step up in coindition for upgrades. A full Liberty $18.99. A full Liberty 1900 Philly.
Definitely Johnny
A
T.
full Liberty 1901 Philly. And a full Liberty 1906 Philly. So just upgraders here. They're all nicer coins. We'll get as close as we can. Full Liberty means you can read the full Liberty on the hat.
Oh, yeah.
So, at least in my opinion, fine 12 or better every coin. I don't think one of these coins is less than fine 12. If there's a VG10, I apologize, but they're probably all fine 12 to VF20 in that range. Good upgraders for albums.
Silver Chupa is at 45. He said, I would like that. And Lone Star Fox said, nice bid. Out. So we got Silver Chupa 45 going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2. No! 46 Brad Mayer.
Just trying to zoom in as much. I know it doesn't look as good. Then let's face it, they're circulated coins, but wanted to show you they said full Liberty.
Silver Chupa 47.
They're nice coins. Probably $12 to $25 based on condition here each, roughly. But you got to decide if you want to upgrade or not.
Brad is at 48 and Silver Chupa is at 50.
It does say Liberty on the band, on the headband in front of the Smurf hat with the leaves or the wreaths.
Brad is at 51. You know what I watched last night? I watched 2 very elderly 97-year-old
Working their tails off.
Japanese. One was a woman, one was a man, working. One was a hot dog stand, and the other had her own soba noodles, is what she made. So ramen, basically. Still working and doing everything, and it was just so heartwarming to me.
61 Brad?
Nope,
Or 51
Brad.
Brad going once?
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Brad Mayer for 51. But I was going to say that because then after that, I watched how the Army, Navy, Marines, in their boot camps, how they feed thousands of people.
Johnny T says, Rob, I need an
Great.
1895 O Barber dime. Oh, you mean this
Ow.
1895 O? You need one of those? 1895 O Barber dime?
Yes, Lone Star. Yes.
Not in the best shape, But I do have an 1895. Oh, you're mad. You're mad, Johnny T. You want that barber dime, but it's not for sale. It's not for. That one's not going anywhere. Who won this for how much again?
Brad Mayer for 51. And Jeff says, did that inspire you to work, Charlani? Yes, it inspired me to actually make fried rice.
All right, last lot of Barbers.
He said, dang, what a tease.
This is a nice set of Barbers as well, but they're more common dates. But, you know, they're nice. All Full Liberty, 1907, Philly. 1907, 1909, Philly. It's got a little gunk on them, but I'm not going to wipe them away. But these all have Full Liberty. This is a beauty right here, in my opinion. 1909, Matter of fact, I'll take it out.
Happy holidays, Governor.
For a second.
Governor?
1909 pretty nice looking barber dime. All these are going to be fine 12 to VF 25 in my opinion. And then this one looks cleaned. That's why I'm going to touch it anyway, but it's beautiful. I think it's obviously been cleaned. But man, this one's got XF details. Unfortunately, it's a 1914S, but it's been cleaned.
Ricky is at 50.
1914S, but it's been cleaned.
Jeff asks, serious question, Rob. Have you ever found one of these while hunting dimes?
I've never found a barber dime, but I have found...
Brad's at 51.
I have found a year of the barber dime. I have found a 1916 first year Merc dime.
Ricky's at 55.
But not a barber dime. Remember, I've only found a barber half dollar. I've never found a barber quarter now, and I've never found a barber dime. I have found a Standing Liberty quarter, though. And that was in 1927. It's in one of my epic quarter. If you type in epic quarter on my channel, that will probably be one of the ones that come up. Of course, I've had a lot of epic quarter hunts lately, or it might be a rare quarter.
Brad's at 56.
And I missed it by the edge. I was so busy. I don't know if I was talking or thinking or filming, but I didn't even notice it until I saw it, and I was like,
maybe I was yelling at you.
Could have been that.
Ricky is at 60.
Proof penny I found pretty early on. A 1964 proof penny. It's on my Instagram. It was one of the first proof pennies I ever found on my Instagram. I posted it. Absolute stunner.
Brad
Still
is
have
out
it to this day.
61, 62.
61, 62, 63 sold. $64. Are we sold yet? 60 Ricky Visconti, 61, 62, 63, 64, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70 Ricky Visconti. Can I get a 1, 61, 62, 63? Thank you, Ricky, for 60, not counting up his bids.
I don't even know why.
Because you were doing 1, 2, 3 sold pretty much, but going once, going twice, but you were thinking 60, 61, 62. All right. Johnny, get a hold of yourself. All right, here's a fun one. Listen, normally these little kits come with replated, remanufactured steel scents. I took those ugly rusted ones out. I put in 3 that are a little bit tan or a little bit toned, but they are original. They are original. They'll be nice upgrades for someone's collection. These are original 1943 P, D, and S. They have some of that dark. They're starting to get the dark coloring. But if you put them in a book, it doesn't matter. They'll be beautiful. They are uncirculated 43 P, D, and S, unplated, and beautiful coins. Listen, I said $5. That pays for the capital holder and shipping. $5 if you have interest. If not, I will give them a home myself. They are mint state bingo bangos. With Shalani's math, who needs to win the lottery? I agree. No replates. But I had this little capital holder and it had 3 ugly ones in there. I was like, we're gonna take those out. I'll show you how nice they are into the camera. They're not circulated. That's a 43p. That's the 43D. They even have luster. And a beautiful 43S.
The
back sides
is 12.
They're nice too. They have dark. I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, but you can make these look brand new in literally 30 minutes without messing up the coin. But if you wait longer than that, you risk damaging it. But if you took white distilled vinegar, if you just took white distilled vinegar and dropped these in it for literally 15, 20 minutes probably, dumped it out, rinsed them off, patted them dry, you would probably make them look crystally shiny. But I wouldn't recommend doing that if you want them graded, because I don't know what they look like under a scope after that, but they would look beautiful. I have a short on that. I have a short that shows how to you could take a black steel penny and make it look shiny again.
Lone Star Fox sent my daughter her first steel scent for Christmas, and she loves it.
Nick and Date, well, yes. Thank you, by the way. Where was that at? Lone Star Fox. Very cool.
Cool Things is at 14.
14 Cool Things. Good upgraders. These are the ones that I put in a book and upgrade my current ones, because you don't really want the replated beautiful ones. They look beautiful, but they're not original anymore.
Cool Things going once.
I don't even know if I have a replated
going
one.
Twice. 5-4.
Yeah, here's one.
Caribbean Coins is at 15.
Here's a replated one. It looks shiny, but that's replated. It's fake. It looks shiny.
16.
But it's been zinc plated. It's actually not a bad looking 43S though. But again, look at the difference. You're like, I can't tell. I know. You can tell. I can tell. It's replated. You lose some of the detail in the devices.
Cool Thing 16 going once. Going twice.
3 times.
5-4. 3,
Well,
2,
look
1.
what I just dumped.
Nope, Caribbean's at 17.
Look what I just dumped this.
pretty.
I just dumped this in my hand, and look what's in here. Who sees it?
That one?
Nope. What
No,
doesn't?
this
Which one looks different than all the rest?
That one?
Yes. What is that doing in there? What is that doing in the jar? A 3-cent nickel. What the heck is that doing in this jar?
18.
Wow, you never know what you're gonna find. Who put that in there, Sharlani?
I did when I was searching through all the things.
This is a mix of 40s pennies. A lot of ugly steel cents in here.
Look at all that different colors. I love it.
Yeah.
Cool Things 18 going once, going twice. 5-4.
Looks like someone trickled on that thrickle. Yeah, and it looks like someone hit 50 and their eyesight begins to go. You know why I probably put it in there? I probably thought it was literally a steel cent that was rusted. I wonder if that's one of my Coinstar pickups that I didn't even know. I'll be putting that to the side. Who won this for how much?
Cool Things 18.
Can't get mad at that, Cool Things. They're nice coins. I would say every one of them is at mint state, in my opinion. Forget about the discoloration. That's what steel cents do. I still think they're mint state coins.
Have you guys seen that filter on, I don't know, it's probably TikTok or Instagram Reels, where the person is showing the other person? Never mind. They have to see me to explain.
We'll go back to it in a second, Sean. Let me show
Okay.
this first.
Yeah.
1961 proof set with the original paperwork. The coins are beautiful. If you have interest in it, $25. I think it's $22 just in the coin value themselves. So $25 is a steal. That's basically the coin value as far as the silver plus the shipping. So there you go. 1961 proof set, penny, dime, beautiful nickel,
Lone Star's at 28.
quarter, and Benji. The Benji alone's over $20, but you know.
Have you ever found a steel scent metal detecting? Asks Mustang.
You know what? Not yet, Mustang Dave. Remember, all proofs coins are gonna have full steps. That doesn't mean anything in nickels.
Evans at 35.
Oh, wow. William Fowler got a little... Look at William Fowler got today in his search a 1943 key date silver nickel. It's not a key date for Jefferson's, but as far as the nickels are concerned that are silver, it's the lowest mintage Jefferson nickel that's silver that there is. I think 13 million something.
Evans at 35.
That's a nice grab. Got it in his change today, huh? Who's at what?
Evans at 35.
That's a nice 43D. That's one of the only ones I still don't have graded to complete my silver wartime nickel graded set as an MS65 or higher.
Brad's at 36.
Probably have an MS62 one, but I'm not going to send it in because it's not gradable. But I still need a 65 on that one.
Evans at 40. Going once.
Yep. All the Denver's
twice.
a nice silver. Nice
5,
tie.
4.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. No. Lone Star is at 41.
By the way, if you don't
Night
follow me on my
Stargazer.
Instagram, please follow me on my Instagram if you don't follow me on my Instagram. If you could.
I listened to the song Stargazing like 1,000 times during my errands today. Best song
really?
right now. Yeah, it's my favorite song right now.
It's a good song.
So good. Evan 43.
Oh, there it is. One of my look at that look at this proof penny I found coin roll hunting. Look at that, Shalani.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. That is nice.
That was a nice coin.
Evan 43.
When was that? December 10th, 2018. December 10th, 2018. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. You know what the best find, my favorite find of all the penny hunts, though? Who remembers when I found this coin roll hunting? Look at that 1926 penny with toning, Shalani.
Sam, it's only 7:48 here.
That was July 6th of 2020. All right, enough of that.
Who liked that?
Yeah, you're always on all of mine. I got 520 likes on that penny. All right, where are we at? Who won? How much? What?
That's not my Instagram anymore, by the way.
Who won? How much? What?
Evan Gold Transit 43.
That's a nice set, Evan Gould.
Look at this. Look at this.
That one's actually in my collection. That was an upgrade, and I've never been able to upgrade that since I found it. Evan Gould 43.
Yeah.
I gotta stop show and tell. We gotta get this done. I know we're starving tonight. Mm-hmm. Shalani's over there going, mm-hmm. Yep, we do. Lot number 10. Lot number 10. And no.
Oh, thank you, Keith. He said so close.
Oh my gosh, we are close. Don't do it. And Bethany, there's not a DDO in this set. All right. Lot number...
Okay.
A 1964 proof set. There's not a DDO. It's not the accented hair. I've already double checked it, but it's a beautiful looking 1964 set. You don't find them like this old anymore. Remember, it's 60 years old this year. No damage to the packaging. No bad toning. Everything is in original condition. It looks beautiful. It's a nice looking set. Good paperwork. And even the top was opened nicely, but they did write on it. But you know what? I like old penmanship like that, so that's okay. That's okay. We'll allow that. There are DDOs in the uncirculated set, but on the proof sets, there is a DDO quarter, there is a DDO dime, and there is a accented hair Kennedy that you can look for. If I might be missing one, but I believe there's a DDO dime. It's actually a beautiful DDO dime on the In God We Trust. There's a beautiful DDO quarter. Oh no, there's DDOs on the Kennedy too. There's a DDO, TDO, and QDO, I believe, or DDO and TDO, I believe, on the proofs. I haven't searched proofs for varieties in a long time, but I did check these ones.
Mom made ramen.
You guys, They're going to do another giveaway. Closer. Is it going to be closest or on it? Michael Myers said very close, but there it goes. We're going to go past it. Dang the bad luck. We'll do an extra giveaway. All right. Where are we at? 30 Brad Mayer going once. 30 Brad Mayer going twice. And Bethany, I sent you an email. I don't know if you responded, but please do if you can. I figured we'd be good.
Rob's Numismatics, for your first super chat.
It is.
Thank you. Lone Stars
is
at
his
31.
first. It even says underneath it, first super chat.
Lone Star 31 going once. Lone Star 31. Michael Smith 32. Hi, Michael Smith.
Isn't really, Sancho? Is a 1933 gold double eagle worth anything? These, you know what, Sancho? If you have one, you could beat my Sancha.
He said Grandpa passed, had a cigar box of them.
Yeah, they're worth good money, brother.
Lone Star said, bruh.
They're definitely. I'm trying to find the page to show you.
So he might actually be serious.
Yeah, he might be serious.
He said joking.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Come on, get me all excited for you.
Hi, Coin Crew.
I was gonna show him the double eagle price on that one. Take me home tonight. What's up, Coin Crew?
Good evening.
What's up, Coin Crew?
Michael Smith, 35, going once.
1933.
Going twice.
Double eagles. Extremely rare. $18 million each. He had a cigar box full of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Michael Smith, 35.
I was like, yeah, you can be my Sancha if you have those. I'd be like, Shalani, it was nice knowing you.
Ow. Okay.
What was that from? What did I do?
Sayonara.
No, that was the thumb. The thumbs up. Who got this? How much?
Michael Smith, 35.
All right, we have 3 more left. Listen.
Michael Myers says, aren't those illegal to own?
They are illegal. That's why they're not. Well, they're not. You can have them in private collections. All right. What was I doing? It's got to be Keith because it would be Mrs. Coin Crew if it wasn't. Lot number 11. I already have one of these. Maybe you guys need one. Here we go. It is a beautiful 1945 Denver Mint State 66 full bands. Full bands on the back. Merc dime. If I put it under the coin shot, you will see full bands means I have a video on this too. Full separated band lines on the fascies on all 3 sections. The coin or the case is a little scratch here, but they're all full. I think it gray sheets. I think a dealer's gray sheet on this coin is $48. So that's what the wholesale price that if you walked into a dealer, most of them would pay $48 no matter what for it today. That's not retail. That's gray sheet. I believe I started at gray sheet plus $2 for shipping.
Bucko is at 50. Audio Russ is at 52.
Keith's a dealer, so Keith could probably validate the gray sheet. But yeah, I believe I started at gray sheet plus $2.
Michael Meyer is at 55. Audio is at 56.
I don't think one's graded higher than MS68, so you'd be the 3rd best grade. Oh, I guess there could be a 67 plus or a 66 plus, but if there is, there's very few. It's a nice coin.
Bucko
Good for the
is
registry.
at 60.
For those that have never seen what an MS66 Mercury dime looks like.
Bucko Boone 60 going once. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 62. No.
Too bad it's not a
62
1945
clothing.
Philly. I believe the 1945 Philly dime full bands is almost impossible. One of those is. Is it 45? I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the 45 or the 44 Philly. One of those Phillies is like...
Cool Things is at 62.
I guess not impossible, but very tough. Let me look it up. I have to know now. One of those years, because I tried to put together a full band set, and I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and give up on that.
Evan says, just sent the money. Thank you again, y'all. It'll make a great gift for my mom.
Oh, beautiful, brother. Is it a birth year set for her?
Coin Crew said 1945 Philly.
1945 Philly. I knew one of those was like impossible. Yeah.
Cool Thing 62.
1945 Philly is like literally a 10K coin if you get one graded mint state. And it gets up to big dollars if it's higher than a 63 or 64.
62 going once.
That's why I always look at nice 45s and see if somebody forgot to get the full band designation, but they didn't.
Going twice.
They were struck so poorly, it's hard to find them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool Thing 62.
Can't get mad at that, brother. I think it retails for about 70, so you're already ahead retail wise. 62.
2.
All right, let's bring it down a notch, Shalani. Let's bring it down.
Evan says she's actually collecting old proof sets that her dad would have had back then.
Yeah, the oldest. No, nope. I don't have anything from the 40s or earlier. I have some 30s proof coins, but not a full set. All right.
Keith said MS67 FB bids at 50K.
Bids at 50K. Yeah, that's ridiculous for a silver dime. 50,000. You get one of those, Shalani? If I were to check out all the 67 mint state Merc dimes and able to find one that I thought could be resubmitted for full bands, I would go from having a $1,000 coin to a $50,000 coin by picking that at a coin show. Anyway, for those geeks out there that like the coin snipe, walk around the tables. Can I see that? And just take a look and see if somebody missed something. Sometimes a dealer gets a coin, they buy it for good, they sell it, and they don't care about resubmitting. Not all of them. Most do, though. Most do double check. Keith's double checking everything. Keith looks at my hands before I leave his table to make sure I didn't fingerprint something. All right, here we go. It's just a nice little lot of V-nickels. I know a lot of you are putting together sets. We've sold many sets before. 1912, 1911, 1910. A pretty nice 1909. Full Liberty on the 1909. Probably a VG10 or an F12. A decent 1907, almost Full Liberty. Probably a VG8. And then 1906. 1905 is probably another VG. 1904, all the rest are G4 or AG. 1903, 1902, 1901. All right, well, this one might be a VG as well. 1900, and a clean, but $18.99 toss-in. I wanted 13 coins in the
Michael
lot.
Meyer is at 20.
Quick
Michael
reminder.
Meyer 20, top bid going once.
Quick reminder, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. It'll be at the post office tomorrow, first thing.
Going twice. Lone Star is at 21. Michael Meyer 22. Michael Meyer 22. Going once. Lone Star 23.
You can't turn the Instagram page sideways, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, can you?
No.
Dang it, that's annoying.
That's why it has to be a vertical. You can't
Yeah.
put a horizontal on there. Michael Meyer, 25, going once. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jeff. Jeff is at 26.
5, 4, 3, 2. Jeff.
Michael Meyer, 27.
Thank you, guys.
Cool Thing says, Rob, I have an 1883 no sense V nickel, but someone carved on
That's what
it.
happens, man. That no sense is tough.
Michael Meyer, 27, going once. Jeff is at 28.
I think I have a nice no sense somewhere. It's only a nickel, but I think I have a nice no sense nickel. Is it in here? Oh yeah, here it is. Here's my nicest no sense nickel. It's in my nickel collection. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. How's this look, Shalani? How's that nickel from 1883? Look at that V-nickel. Look at this. Look at this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's a nice one, brother. That is a beauty. That's on one of my submission videos.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's on one of my submissions. Who won how much?
30
30 Michael Meyer going once.
twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold.
Wow! 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 Wow!
I know it's you, Michael. It's the worst writing in the history because I tried to write it over the curve.
It's Meyer.
Listen,
Not
Michael.
Mayor.
I
Meyer.
didn't say Mayor. I said Michael Meyer.
I just want to make sure.
Lot number 13. Listen, we're doing it. Last year's RFT Silver Round. We're doing it at Melt plus shipping if you have interest in it. $33. 2020, in case you missed one, right there. It's a nice one, too. I bought it back, so I figured I'd resell it. Look at this face.
I bought a Morgan mat. Can you give it away tonight, please? Says Roy Hathaway.
Roy, we'll make it an extra giveaway. Heck yeah, I can do that.
Thanks, Roy.
I need a Roy Hathaway giveaway.
Silver Shocker is at 40.
Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you.
On this?
Yep. Add 2 40s for the Super Chat giveaway. And they're nice.
Good night, Coin Crew. Have a good evening. Tell Angel hello.
Good night, brother. Say hi to Angel.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for popping
to
in.
you
Happy
guys.
holidays for sure, brother. Thank you very much.
Michael Myers says those will be a good starter set for me.
Heck yeah. Morgan
Andy
Matt
is at 42.
giveaway from Roy Hathaway. All right.
I put giveaway in the PayPal note. Do I need to send an email?
Nope. You put
You're
it in the
good.
note, you're good.
Lone Star Fox 43. Look at me saying no. You have to send an email. I don't know. He said no though. Lone Star Fox 43. I'll tell you what you can do.
This
Ooh.
is what you
Do you
should
like
do.
your chair, by the way?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it? Love it?
I like it a lot. I like to
Andy
move it, move it.
45.
All right, I'm going to go with this one.
45 going once. Going twice.
3 times a lady.
5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold Andy Pikinky for 45.
Andy 45.
Yes.
Thank you, Andy. Now, if you didn't have one, you have one. And if you already had one, you have a second one.
That's guy talk for I love it. Yeah.
It's a beautiful one. It's a beauty. Reverse proof next year, Shalani. I'm going to try.
Yeah,
It's going to be
I think
expensive.
we should try.
It's going to be expensive for me to get both sides. Got to redo the back. I have to redo the front for reverse.
Lone Star Fox 34 months fan club. Good night, you two. Prayers for you both. Have a great 25. You too.
Thank you, Lone Star Fox. Really quick. You know what I miss doing, Shalani? I miss this. Oh, I do miss that. What's going on? Alright. I'm doing pours. I'm doing some copper pours next week. I'm doing it. I don't care. Maybe some silver pours as well.
William Fowler, $50 Canadian monies. I notice Rob is making you work overtime. This should help. Thank you,
Thank you, William.
Thank you. I appreciate
Nice
you.
coins. Yeah. Yep. I'll have some pours coming up because I just miss pouring, Shalani.
I know you do. I know.
Who remembers this pour? Look at that, Shalani. Hand of the King silver pour.
That's an epic pour.
Hand of the King. Epic. It's even toned now. Hand of the King silver pour. Right there. It's beefy.
No,
It's
that's
beefy.
so heavy.
That
Was loud. Sorry, earphone
I think
users.
it's 8 ounces of 3/9 fine silver. Alright. Listen, we'll get back to some pours for sure. I miss doing it. I have the equipment. I know what I'm doing when I do it. Let's do it. No worries, PTF Stacking. Good to see you, brother. Alright.
Hi, PTF.
It's great seeing PTF. Hopefully all things are
Yeah.
going well, brother. That's not the... No, I will never sell this. This came out so good. I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, that is
I poured it.
priceless.
This was the end of the pour because it was cast in sand. That was the end of the pour, and a little bit of sand came up, and I left it as is. I never polished it, cleaned it, nothing. This is exactly how it poured. Very cool. Yep.
No.
All right.
And one of your skulls is also my favorite one.
Yep. Here we go. We have 3 giveaways. 1, the auction EOS. Oh my gosh, wrong thing. Hold on, don't do it, not yet. Auction EOS is a 1961 proof set. Oh, he did give another one away. We sold one. We're giving one away. 1961 proof set. Then the SuperChat giveaway is a beautiful 1967 and 68D uncirculated half dollars. They're in beautiful condition for those putting together a Kennedy album. And then we have the Roy Hathaway giveaway, which is one of my brand spanking new, hot off the presses, Morgan Silver Dollar Mat. It talks about what dates are in MS60 or better. These are the best ones you can find in that grade or higher. The better dates in that grade or higher. And then if you have these, they're good dates. And if you don't have any of the dates on here, it's pretty common and not worth a lot more. So that is a Roy Hathaway giveaway as well. So we have 3 giveaways. Bingo, bango, and bongo. Let's go so Shawnee can eat-o at the place-o before she kills me-o. That's what we got.
Put your comments in the chat box now.
Barry T, thank you so much. Hey, Shelly, here's some cute
Oh,
little,
adventures.
here's some cute little
He said,
silver wrenches.
awesome. They are cute. Awesome stream. Made this long drive fun and laughed a lot for the first time in a few days.
I'm happy to hear that,
I'm happy
brother.
to hear that too, adventures.
Hey, brother.
Good.
Shoot me an email if you ever need a chit chat as well. Yeah, I'll be auctioning more pours. I haven't done them in over a year. They used to be every other week or so. I'd have either copper or silver pours or stuff. Yeah, those cute.
These
And
are
look how heavy they are for
cute.
silver.
Why?
You know who made these for me?
No.
Plumber Stacker.
Those
That's why it's got PS.
the cutest.
Plumber Stacker's little silver wrenches are the best.
I just had an idea of something that you can make me and pour for me.
Okay, do it. A hibiscus or something?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it
We
could
need
be
resin. We need resin to make a hibiscus negative so I can pour it.
Yes. And
Oh.
it could be a planner.
And I
keychain.
plan on pouring some RFT silver rounds. Here's so we're gonna see how this one works.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding?
Yep.
So you put that in the sand?
Yeah, this was the first go, but the sand keeps
It's
getting
too-
stuck. It's too
yeah.
small, so we had to go with bigger and less deep. So we'll try this one next. If it doesn't work, we'll go with round 3.
Ow, that's sharp.
Yeah, be careful.
Jeez.
It's not. We haven't finished the edges off.
That's awesome.
All right, we're doing things, Sean.
Hit me up. Let me know what you need, said Resin. Okay.
I know. I gotta get you the file that you need. That would be the
Yeah.
correct file. So all you gotta do is put it in the machine and it prints it up. What is it called? That starts with the V. The vector file. Anyway, here we go. 5-1. Auction EOS goes to boom. Honeymead 63. Honeymead. Holy
Honeymead.
cow. How you been, brother? Tell me you don't live in Canada. We can ship there now, though. Honeymead lives in Canada. I'm 99% sure. If he does, congratulations. We can ship there starting today. Next up, Super Chat giveaway in 5, 4,
3, 2,
3 to 1. Oh,
1.
Chris sent us some giveaways, and I guess because the world wants to reward those that are giving, he gets a giveaway. Get the giveaway, brother. Do not send it back. It's yours. You earned it. It's headed your way. You won your second giveaway ever, literally in back-to-back weeks. The Morgan Matt giveaway right here, right now, in 5, 4. Thank you, Roy Hathaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 goes to... First of all, does Johnny T even look at Morgan silver dollars? If he does, congratulations, Johnny T. It is all yours. Johnny.
It's for he's going to start looking for his affordable Morgan set. What do you mean?
That's right. He's beginning his affordable Morgan set next week. These will come in super handy for him because you'll know which ones to avoid as far as affordability. Johnny T, you're awesome, brother.
All right,
Congratulations.
all winners, make sure that you are sending Rob an email with your name and shipping information so he knows where to send everything.
He said send it to Keith Rodman. I will do that. Keith, it's headed your way. You cannot stop it. There's nothing you can do. I will do that, Johnny T. All right, listen. We're starving. Shawnee's sick and tired of being sick and tired.
You're sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. We gotta go
Good night,
eat.
guys. Happy New Year. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see you next year. That's like it's so overused.
I know.
It's so
hey, it was fun hanging out with you guys, but
ridiculous.
listen, I'm not gonna plan on hanging out with you again until next year. Okay, listen, it was fun. I liked
while it lasted.
I liked
I gotta
hanging
take
out
a
with
year
you,
off.
but I'm telling you this much: I don't want to see you again until next year. I'm sorry. That's how it's gonna go. All right, wait, we're on the wrong screen. Rookie. All right, for reals.
What were
Close
we
up
on?
cameo. How's my nose hairs? Oh, Kalani's got. Okay, hold on, get it off there. Hold on, sorry, Shalani.
No, nice try.
Listen, Johnny T.
See you next year.
Thank you for the socks. I took them off to let B3 eat his food. All right. See you guys next year. Have a great one. Roll credits.
Bye, guys. Be
You're
safe.
the best. Be safe.
Be
William
safe.
Fowler, very
we'll
generous.
See you on Wednesday.
If you pay tonight, it ships tonight. You're the bestesses.
Thank you, everybody.
Roll credits. Goodbye. Good riddance. That's it for this year. I'm
Thanks,
not talking to you
Hans.
anymore. Goodbye. Just kidding. All right. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Hold on.
We didn't do the 250 likes, which is a proof quarter. 5, 4.
It's gone though. Oh, can we do it the old-fashioned way? Just Charlani way. But do it quick.
No, we do it really quick. We forgot
Oh,
to-
it's still on?
Yeah, it's still on.
Oh, they're still doing. Okay, they're
It's a
adding their
proof
entries
quarter.
now.
It's a proof quarter. 74S. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I looked behind me and saw that we had that. If you stayed, it is what it is. We're going to go fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is, boom, Nick. Nick. Remember The Bachelor?
Thanks for hanging out,
You guys remember the
guys.
movie? You guys remember the movie The
I
Bachelor
do.
with Tom Hanks?
Yeah. Oh. No. Oh, that was old.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they
okay.
went to the place and there's a guy named Nick.
I don't know. I never saw
And
that
he was
movie.
called Nick
I know what movie you're
the
at.
blank, and he put it on their plate, and all you saw was the lettuce jump up off the plate because they couldn't show it. But he goes, all the lettuce fell off.
Dumb.
All right, Nick, you won. Thank you very much. That's it. You guys stay family friendly. This is getting ridiculous out here. Roll credits. Goodbye.
Bye,
Good riddance.
guys.
Thank you.